Yes, yes, team. Big up, big up, big up. It's the call in. The link is pinned. Big up to everyone in the building already, man. Love for the love for the support, all of that great stuff. Let's get Becky in the building as well. Becky's co-hosting with me today. Show us some love, though.
Big up,
Make sure you
everyone.
guys. Big up to you, man.
Much needed win today.
Hey, I swear, I'll give you my point
Hey,
of view.
one stat he's broke that's good this season.
What's
is
that?
We're the first team to win at the Stadium of Light.
Listen,
I'll take it.
I hear it. I hear it. But honestly, man, that Sunderland performance was diabolical, man. Like Liverpool should have smoked this team. We should have
We had so
smoked
many
it.
chances to.
We should the decision making today is mad. Honestly, man, I can see it, man. These guys are not on it this year, man. They're not on it. The decision
Ekitiki's
making
had a
today.
couple games where he's just not been clinical.
Yeah. True.
Another header he should have scored today.
Head in practice all week, man, for Ekitike, man, till he can get these headers properly. But
yeah.
let's get these people in though. So Ibrahim, then Josh, then Frank. Who said big? Who said congrats on the 6K? Let me find it. I did see it pop up. Big up, man. Appreciate you, man, my G. Appreciate it. I know. Do you know what? Hey, hopefully we get to 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Yeah, it's mad. Let's hopefully.
Oh, it will.
Big up, bro.
Reason.
I'm all good, man. How are you?
Yeah, good. I'm good. Congrats on the 6K, by the way.
Hey, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Talk to us, man. How you see the game today, bro?
As you lot probably already mentioned, I thought it was all over him. I was disappointed. I actually expected more from Sunderland, but you can only beat what's in front of you because I kind of like Kanate. Superb. Oh, he was immense today. I thought Kanate was superb. Endo, I thought our right back did okay, but I just thought first half he was doing a bit too much. Like, especially in the final third, his crossing was horrendous, but that's not his fault. But especially when you have a right back on the bench, but the manager don't want to use him. But it is what it is, isn't it? Robertson, I thought, was really good as well. I thought Robertson was solid. But I felt first half he ignored Ekitike's runs a couple of times, twice, where he could have played Ekitike through, maybe. But that's a story for another day. I thought the midfield for once actually showed a bit of grit, battled hard, showed a bit of determination. I thought McAllister's second half, I thought, was really good. And especially, it's probably one of the first times this season where a team that is actually stuck on us physically, and we've been able to cope with them physically as well. So that was good. Moving on to Gakpo, flip me. Because you lot mentioned that we should have battered them. The main reason we didn't batter them because of that guy, that Gakpo on the left wing. He absolutely effed up every other attack. He effed it up, in my opinion. I'm gonna be real. It was horrendous. But a couple of times I liked it when he was adding more variation to his game by going on the outside, and and a couple of good crosses. So that
he had some more link up in the first half of Gakpo. That's about it.
That's one. So Gakpo just got to take on the defender on the outside more, man, instead of just cutting in and whipping it and it's going no man's land, isn't it? Salah, I thought, for me, Salah's done, but I already know that, but yeah, to be fair, that's just low hanging fruit, innit? I thought Verts today, what a performance! I thought quality, that the touch, like got into good pockets of space, especially with how at times Sunderland were trying to press us, that allowed Verts to have a little pocket of space, which I thought it was sensational. It looks like he's starting to adapt to the Prem, but yeah, Ekitike I thought was horrific. Like, in my opinion,
he needs a rest, but we can't give him one.
Yeah, I know, I agree. But that's the problem, innit? That's the problem, though. When you only have one fit striker, and yeah, man, it is what it is. But good win, getting closer to top four. To be fair, I still don't think we get Champions League with this broad, but at least we won in it. And thanks for having me on in it. Thanks for having me on.
Love, bro. Love. Appreciate it. Hey, bro, we won, but I'm telling you, man, we're still not happy. Because I'm honestly, Bex, I was watching the game, right, and I'm just like, bro, this team is here. That like they're waiting to just lose. Like Sunderland wasn't even playing in a way that I was like, oh, they actually think they can win this game. There's like, I don't even care if I win today.
They sat back until like the 92nd minute. They did like, do you know what I mean? Like, well, they came at us, but they didn't throw everyone up. Like, they still kept people up. Like, and it's the sitting back when we go 1-0 up. Attack, defend by attacking. Go for the second, go for the third. We just sit back and hope and cross our fingers. They ain't got. I'm tired of it. I'm just tired of it because they had a couple of chances, and if that centre back didn't pull Van Dijk in the last minute, they could have maybe got something off that, got some scraps off that Liverpool header.
Do you know it's crazy because even clearing the ball, bro, we struggled to clear our lines as well. I was watching them and I was just like, are you guys not going to clear this football? They were just like, oh, I can't clear it. And then when they tried to clear it, ricocheted, landed back to one of their players, half-hearted tack.
Booting it anywhere.
Yeah, it's long. Big up. Let's get Josh in. Josh.
How's everyone doing?
All good, my G, man. How are you?
I'm all right, man. Thank you. We've secured safety, man. We cannot get relegated now. So that's it's some brighter things in life, isn't it? I'm not gonna lie to you. This is our level. We are absolutely pants. It's unbelievable. We are so pants. We move the ball like a championship side. I was looking at some of the combinations. I was like, this is embarrassing, man. We are such an embarrassing outfit. I have no idea what's happened, man. I think the manager's been space jammed. Never mind the players. Look, I'm glad that we won the game. You said you guys broke it down best, man. Sunderland didn't even care. It's like I'll be real with you. Yeah. Their fans should be disappointed to some degree.
100%.
It's impressive that out of all the teams in the Premier League, no one is going to sit there at the beginning of the season and go, you know what, Sunderland are going to have the longest unbeaten run at home. No one would think that, and they just threw it away like nothing. And the goal that we scored as well was so crap, honestly. Van Dijk heads the ball and then the guy heads it into his own net. It's so rubbish, man. But look, no, the important thing is that we've got 3 points on the board. And like I think, are we 3 points behind United now?
I think it's 2. It might be 2, I think.
No, they drew in it, so it might be 3 if there were 5.
They're on 45. Are they on 45?
I don't even know, but I'm sure someone
Chelsea
said
at one
they were
point
on
behind
5.
them. But yeah, no,
You got
it's
chat.
good, man, to put some pressure. It's good to put some pressure on the teams that we're chasing, because to be honest with you, we got very, very lucky. Chelsea dropped points. United dropped points as well, and yeah, we needed this win to get back to just to like, you know, make it difficult for them. Because you know what, right? They all this talk about how good is Carrick as a manager, how good is Liam Rosenior as a manager. But the thing is, they're made to look so much better because we're so bad. So no one knows how bad they are because they're under no pressure whatsoever. And I just read the maddest article, man. They said that Rennes have released a statement. Jeremy Jacquet is serious. It's a serious shoulder injury. So even when we win, we lose. It's just like that, man. Even when we big up Sam. Even when we win, we lose, man. A player that isn't even playing for us has been injured. A bad injury as well. I just can't, man. I can't. Honestly, 12 more crash outs left.
That Endo one was bad too.
Yeah, it is. You know what? I really hope he doesn't miss the World Cup, because you know what? For a guy that I expected Endo to get bodied this game. When I saw him on the team sheet, I said they can't be playing at right back. He can't be playing at right back. I hope we're playing a back three, right? And Salah's playing wing back or something, yeah. But you know what, Endo actually was sick. I can't lie to you. Up until the injury, he was sick, man. I hope he hasn't.
He played on with it as well.
Yeah.
For
but the thing is, do you know what it is? He had to do that, because if he'd come off right, we would have gone down to 10 men. And knowing us, we would have folded like a deck chair. So it's good that he stayed on the pitch, unfortunately for him. But listen, Enz, thank you for having me on, guys. Big up yourselves, man. I'm out, man.
Big up, bro. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, bro. Sav, I appreciate you for doing that watch along, bro. I was watching, but I was doing some bits. Yeah. Appreciate you, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Appreciate you, cause
come on, stinky game and that, bro. It's a stink fest, bro. We're trash, man. Sunday League, Liverpool, and that, bro.
Football's despicable.
I can't believe. Do you know when I'm watching us play? I'm like, Sunderland just said, go and have the game, and we didn't even want to take the game. They
Hey, man,
didn't. I see man
Virgil said it was a difficult pitch, blood.
The rain. The rain and that.
Brother. I'm glad that own goal got scored because that's the only way we were scoring, honestly.
Nah, it's Virgil's goal, Seth.
No, brother. I'm breaking the rules, bro. They can't fool me, bro. A man headed it into his own net, bro. I don't know where they got this from. That is a Virgil goal. It wasn't even a deflection. He headed it in his own goal, bro. That's what we're a laughing stock. They gave us a free own goal. They gave us 7 minutes added on when it should have been about 16 because he was in cardiac arrest for 9 minutes, bro. Yeah, man. Big up Wataru, bro.
When I heard 7 minutes here, I swear to God, I said, they let Liverpool off it, bro. They like end this game because it's dead.
Bro, Slot saw Wataru hobbling from the first bit, yeah. Man said, yeah, Gaffer, I'm going into cardiac arrest still. Gaffer said, run it off, bro. Run off the heart attack, bro. God, we didn't get to stay on the pitch, bro. This is dark. Why did he keep doing that, man? Just take him off the pitch.
Said, run it off.
Nah, man, I hope he's going to be okay, bro, because you might have just ruined man's whole World Cup, bro. And he's their captain as well. Start, man. He done well, though. He done well, man. You get me? There weren't many good performances out there, bro. But I like Wataru and I like Verts and that. You get me? And
He
I don't
shows
like
fight.
Robbo.
He's one of the
Robbo
only
cannot-
ones that show fight.
Yeah, I agree. Robbo's got better energy on.
Yeah.
Runs, bro.
Well, to be fair, Sav, he's been resting.
True, man. But I'm saying he doesn't even get tied in the game. Like, he just runs. He loves it. Yeah, man, I didn't mind. The defense was, yeah. Ibu was the one again, innit? Even Virgil said it in his interview and that how amazing. You should see that Ibu was amazing. Like, yeah, bro, he's been better than you for a while still, but let's not talk about that. Yeah, man. So anyway, when's the Salah guy leaving, bro? God, I've had enough, bro.
Ask Becky, man.
Like, my heart rate ain't built for Salah to be on the pitch. You know that, bro.
If he was just a little bit more clinical, though, he would have like 3 or 4 more goals. He's just not clinical at all in the.
Yep, and if my mom had a penis, she'd be my dad, but she don't. So,
like that last chance, he should have just smashed it with his right foot. It just takes
He
too
tried
many
to he tried to cut back inside. I was like, why did he just shoot the right foot, bro? Just let the right foot off, man. The right foot can like hit shots as well, you know.
Dust on it. It needs little.
How can your right foot have dust on it, bro? It's just not.
I just don't. We haven't been clinical at all. That could have came back and bit us somewhere where we don't want it to bite us because 1-0. All it takes is them to head the ball, get a scrappy second knock on, 1-1. We don't do nothing. Yeah, so we got.
We tried to give them. No, we tried to give them a scrappy goal, man. By the way, we tried to defend.
That's what I'm most angry about. It's just we sit back, like we'll go 1-0 up. We don't decide to defend by attacking. We just sit back and just pass it around and just hope for one of them to not press us and we can get an easy route to their goal or just keep the ball. But yeah, I'm just fed up with it, to be honest.
Who's next? Let's get Frank in. Frank, you ready? Frank.
Yeah, can you hear me?
You can hear you, brother.
Oh, nice. I've been hearing everything, and you guys are all correct. All I'm gonna say is, before this game, we were all saying we're gonna lose. Obviously, we lost against City. Sunderland was saying it's a mismatch because of slot out. Slot needs to leave. He's gone. But some people, most of us said we'll win this game because it's a Liverpool thing. We'll just win because of how it is. And yeah, we won today. And obviously we can talk about the goal, but we should have won. We should have scored earlier anyway. But the thing is, for me, is how do we? Obviously, slot needs to leave. He needs to go. For me as well. But how do we look at Liverpool going forward? Obviously, we are in in distance now for top 5? Are we gonna be excited to be like, oh, top 5 is up there, whatever, blah blah blah? How do we look at top 5 now after this game? Because yeah, 2 points, 3 points behind, yeah, cool. But how do we look at it
Big up,
now
Pop.
and go forward? What do you guys think?
Just try and win games of football, bro. Try and win all the games that we have. But we already know, man, as you rightly said, the games that we think Liverpool should lose, they win, and the games that we think we should win, we lose. And that's where we're at the moment.
You know what? This manager, here, I'm not gonna lie, Slot here, okay, people hate him, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Against the best teams, bro, he's elite. He is elite. Against Burnley, blah blah blah, whatever. Man don't know what to do. It's mad though. It's like, bruh, you know how to play against the best of the best, and you are good. Why can't you do it against like the least? It makes no sense because if he knew how to do that, yeah, he could be like, the Paisley of Liverpool. And when he won the league, like, people are like, oh, you're the Paisley. But right now, yeah, we know we're like, nah, bro, just leave. But to be honest, we can't lie. He is a good, he's a good coach. He's a good coach. But against the big teams, the lower teams, he's very like, it's just so arrogant, you know. It's like, bruh, if only you could see the situation and just be like, you know what, respect these teams. He could be one of those, those managers. He could be alongside Klopp, but he's not because of his arrogance.
Nah, I hear it, Frank.
Yeah.
Listen,
yeah.
I appreciate you locking in, though.
Yeah. Of course, man. Of course.
I'll catch you soon, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice one, brother. Big up to you.
Big up, bro.
Sav, allow it, man. Was you moisturizing your lips, though? On... No, I saw a comment. Was you moisturizing your lips on... Pops, welcome to the show, man.
me alone,
I'll
bro.
bring you in a second. No, was you moisturizing your lips?
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm trying to do the right thing and you're just talking to me, bro. And these men started trolling. They started on me and they started on the corner, bro. Honestly.
So I have to put up with Becky, bro. Like,
I was speaking slow. I was speaking in 2G.
There's too much trolls on this screen at the moment. Big up everyone, though. Man, I appreciate you guys watching. You lot need to chill, though, because we won a game today, so let's chill and not troll no one today, please. But was you... Nah, Sam, on the real, because I will go back and watch it. Was you moisturizing
Stop
your
saying
lips?
that, hey, brother. I want bro. Don't use the word moisturize. I want
I'm going to go and watch it. I'm going to go and watch it back because I need to see. Paul, big up to you, man.
Big up to you, man.
How are you,
Even
bro?
ladies and gents.
Big up, man.
I've got to be honest with you. I didn't watch the game. I couldn't watch any more of it, man. I'll tell you. So I just sort of drifted in and out of the game.
Right.
Apart from the last 15, 20 minutes when we went 1-0 up, you know. But it was like Hackney Marshes football, straight out Hackney Marshes. Like children playing football on a Sunday morning. Children football, man. Pure children football. So, you know, like I said, I'm going to go. If he stays next season, I will stop watching football. I'll go on loan to Barcelona. That's my team.
He's jumping ship as well, like Jerry, bro. Jerry's jumped ship to Manchester City. You jump.
I'm not going to do another Premier League team. I'm not going to do that. No, it'd be just a team abroad. Yeah, for me. That'd be a team for me. Like I said, I'm going to say something now, which might be controversial.
I say it, man.
I think we're in a shit either way at the end of the season. I think if we get Champions League football, I reckon they're staying next season because the owners will think it's enough that he's done enough to actually keep his job. That's my fear. But if we don't get Champions League football, we're going to have a £200 million black hole, according to certain financial experts. £200 million. That means it make it difficult for us to sign players next season. Yeah. So it might be imperative for us to get Champions League football, but it might be worth taking the hit just to get rid of them.
No, but we need you because I don't want to. If I'm being honest, Paul, I don't want to be set back any further. I'll rather us get the Champions League football and the club just sees sense, because there's no point of us missing out, not being able to get key targets, because we know we need players. We know our owners as well. They've shown us that they can spend money, but they've also shown us that they don't have to spend when they don't want to spend. So
exactly.
I don't want to put us in a position where we're struggling to get the signings that we need to push us forward. And then
I can't wait for the day they actually sell the club and piss off and give it to someone who wants to make our club successful.
But to be fair, Paul, they have shown ambition this summer. We're going to be honest. They have.
One summer and how many? That's true. One summer and how many? They could have done it sooner. Yeah. But I'll take your point, though. They have shown ambition. You can't argue with that. You can't really hold it against them. They have spent money. But like I said, I fear for the worst either way. Yeah.
No, fair.
But like I said, I'm leaning towards if we get Champions League football, then we just have to stick it out now, and I'll have to go on loan to Barcelona, like I said. So anyway, thanks for having me on, gents. Much appreciated.
Appreciate you, man.
Thanks.
Nah, it's crazy. What's your thoughts then, Bex? Before Pops gives his take on what Paul said, and I'll get Mike in after.
I don't think he's gonna go slot, but I want him gone. So my mindset is just that he's staying. It used to be after every game, is he gonna go? Is he gonna go? But especially after that round table, I think he's staying. So there's no point hoping he goes. Even if we get Champions League football, I think he's staying. I think they're gonna give him the next year at least, maybe till Christmas, see if he can sort it out. So I'm just expecting the same shit football. That's it.
This is where we're at now, man. Pops, big up, man. I'll get Mike in as well. Mike, big up to you as well. Pops, where's your head at, man? 1-0 and
big up.
And the fan base is still, well, I say the fan base, some of us are still depressed a bit. Clean sheet.
I was thoroughly entertained. Karaoke with Savage during the watch along keeps things lively. Big up Savage, man. Because watching the champions against the relegated, well, a promoted side again, he said himself, Jesus, this is it. I just look back at the bench to see what options I had, because you're running Salah, Ekatike, and Gakpo into the ground for a reason exactly. You could see it was dead. This press, and he's saying poor Vert's running and looking at them and saying, "Well, when they plan to run, come on, man, stupid." I know he could have brought Kirkez on, Chiesa, Jones, Joey G. That's 4 senior players, because obviously he done with the kids. Bring them on earlier, freshen it up at least, just to get him a break. Look at Salah at the end, dead. Look at the shot, dead. Last season, he said, give me no duties to defend and I'll win the league. And he did it. All right, good. Why, a year on, you think he could defend? Where is his number 2? Where is Elise? I'm going to say, I'm manifesting. The player wanted to be there when Salah started to decline. And you say, you know what? You ain't got to play 90 minutes. You don't even got to play 60 minutes, because this kid here can do the business. And you phase him out, and you phase in a new guy, and you don't have a big hole to fill. Because we still don't have a right-sided player. We still don't have a right-sided player. We saw Diaz on the left and we bought no one because, you know, we're not going to stunt Rio's growth, but we don't give Rio any minutes. So it's Gakpo and more every game from now to the end of the season. And Hugo
That's why
at
Semenyo would
match
have been
week 20,
perfect.
what, 4? Why he's still ain't fit to run 90 minutes? Why you had a man the entire season and the training ain't got hit good enough to run 90 minutes of football? A young man, he can't do 90 minutes still yet. Why? Slot in, slot out, it don't matter because the round table and we still in the Champions League, so you know what's gonna happen. So it's grin and bear it, or go on loan, or turn off the TV, or join Savage and sing some songs, watch some football, and enjoy yourself. I mean, you got options. You got options now. Take care of your own peace of mind. Don't let people tell you what to do. So if you don't like it, don't watch it. But it's not enjoyable. The defending, like you say, they got under sixes defend better than us. We were scrambling at points. You could see it, eyes open wide, and it's yellow. The ball is yellow, guys. Just take your time and clean contact, clear your lines.
There was one year when it rolled on the Virgil's foot.
Stations.
It rolled on the Virgil's foot when they went to clear. I thought they was gonna score, you know. I said, "Oh my gosh!"
But you could see everybody. Look.
Yeah,
Jesus. It's a hard watch. It's a really, really hard watch. I feel for people who pay to travel, to stand up in the rain and the cold to watch that. One own goal. Well done, man. I mean, Verts, I guess you could say had probably a decent game. Ibu was on it. Robbie was grabbing and pulling and trying to dive and get a penalty, but Ibu said, nah, not today.
He was great, man.
I gotta give Robbo some credit. He was good. The Omar still got some juice left in their legs, surprisingly, to be honest. Poor Wataro, as Sav said, sacrificed himself for the greater good, and I think that's it. I don't know if he can make the work up. I don't know that he can make the work up. That don't look good. Not many other people could say much. I mean, McAllister had 1 or 2 good tackles and 1 or 2 good passes. Your man Grava was invisible for long periods of time, and then he had 1 or 2 little pieces.
I don't like how you're trying to put him under my umbrella, Pops. I don't like.
That's your boy. That's your boy. Not as your boy. We all
put him
know
under
that.
my
That's your
umbrella.
boy. That's your boy, man. Come on, that's
Don't
your
put him
boy.
under my umbrella. I did see him clear out a couple of times and filled in at right back a few times.
He was rubbish, man.
All right,
That's
all
your
right.
boy.
He was rubbish. He was the last game, bro. He's rubbish.
No,
man.
I'm gonna go and do the stats thing. Let me go and check some
He's
stats.
rubbish, man. Before Mike speaks,
Run the
let Mike
stats. Run the
speak, innit?
stats.
Can I ask a question? Yeah, why we can be objective about other teams when we're doing previews and that, and we can watch teams and see how good they are, decent. But there's always been teams that people are just expected to beat in it if you do your job properly because we're the champions. But I noticed with the Liverpool fan base this season, to make ourselves feel better, everyone's just like, well, we was expected to lose against Sunderland, so now we won. That's great. Brother, Sunderland, bruv.
Yeah, they weren't good today at all.
Oh,
Man.
they've not been beaten at home. I don't care, bruv. It's Sunderland. Just trying to make ourselves feel better. Our standards are in the mud. I've heard it after every game we've won. Oh, we was expected to lose, so it should even be. No, bruv, I saw poor football. I don't care. And if we didn't get that, if that he's in the head of the ball into his own net, we weren't scoring. It was terrible. Sorry, carry on, Mike.
You know, I know that it's not often I'm the beacon of sunshine and rainbows, but I don't think that there's a lot to complain about today. I don't think that there's anything to be excited about, but I also don't think that there's anything to complain about. I think it's just pure contentness. I think that we were unlucky to only win 1-0, and I don't think that Sunderland were ever going to score. I mean, outside of the Broby chance, and when Konate's on it, I expect him to make that block, and he does. Sunderland didn't really do anything to me. Like, I never really saw Allison tested. I never really sat there and said, you know, if he had just done this instead of that, I felt like going forward, it's more individual quality. Like, if anything, what I saw today was we just lack individual quality. And depending on the day, I don't know which version of a player I'm getting. Depending on the day, I don't know which version of Mo I'm getting. I don't know which version of Florian I'm getting. I don't know which version of Hugo Ekitike. That's now 2 weeks in a row where Ekitike misses a header that he needs to be putting on target. Like, let's not even talk about scoring. He missed the target both times. Doesn't even put it on frame. And I don't care if it's by hair. All I ask of my striker is give it a chance to go in the net. And if the keeper makes a mistake or you score, it's that easy. But he didn't even give it a chance because both of them are off target. I felt like we were hyper-focused attacking down the left-hand side. And for the most part, in the first 40 minutes, Cody actually wasn't the worst player I've ever seen alive. He set up Florian Wirtz. Florian Wirtz got a little bit unlucky. It was a great shot with his weak foot. But at the same time, Cody Gakpo also messed up multiple counterattacks, heavy touches. Even Ekitike today had heavy touches and messed up counterattacks. Florian Wirtz had heavy touches, messed up counterattacks. I didn't think that Sunderland were all that impressive, but they haven't lost at home this year. I know that you're going to hate that, Sav, and we're terrible. But like, no, I'm not using that. I'm with you on not using that as a.
They just got promoted, bro.
As a standard, but like we don't play as a team. Like as a team, we are the worst team in the league when we have great individuals who rise us above, the abyss. But as a team, we're terrible. And big up to Mo, great delivery. Again, I thought all of Mo's corner kicks today, he was just putting the ball in the perfect spot every time. No one wanted to be
whoa. No,
no one, no. Okay, but
the
hold on. Ends.
The front post was seeing a lot of them deliveries. I can't lie.
But hold on. But Ends, go back and watch it. Konate and Virgil were both at the back post. Like Mo likes to deliver it to the front post. Why is Virgil not standing?
Not about where he wants to deliver it, is where he should be delivering it.
I know that, but like I think that Mo should be delivering it to the front post because those are his most deadly corners every time. But no one's ever there.
Deadly
no one's ever there.
Corners. And
hey, listen. I'm trying to be positive, right? I'm trying to turn the At least it's not my 6'4" Dutchman taking him from the other side of the pitch. Also, Mo wasn't great today. He wasn't terrible. I think he was unlucky at the end. Oh God, if that had went in, I would have felt so good for him. But Curtis Jones also missed one. Curtis Jones missed the chance that he should have put on target. Florian missed the chance that he should have put on target. Again, I don't know what this guy's obsession is with low-driven shots. Just put some air under it. I mean, and also the amount of shots that Sunderland blocked that game. Like we were getting into dangerous positions. We were getting shots on target and they just had 6 guys in the box. Like sometimes you just have to, try to take a step back and remove yourself from the manager. Cause I hate the manager. I despise him. I don't want him here, but I have to watch these games every week. I got to sit here 90 minutes a week. So I have to try to find a different way to view it. And, if Sunderland are going to defend with 8, it's going to be tough to get things on target. Again, we should have scored more, but Sunderland should not have scored. So I think we thoroughly deserve to win that game. All of the problems in our buildup are the same that they were before. All of the problems in transition defense are the same that they were before. But, big up to McAllister. Individual effort from him as well, a player I've been hypercritical of. He was putting in foots for tackles. He had that tackle at the very end at the halfway line. Big up to Konate. I've been defending Konate to the death for this entire season. But yeah, I just, it's contentness. Don't mistake this for me being happy. I'm just content that we didn't lose. I'm content that we didn't drop points. I'm content that it should have been 3-0 and we can move. I'm only 2 points off of Chelsea, and
This isn't Mike. This isn't Mike. This is his twin. This isn't Mike.
This is where I fall. This is where guys, I'm on Chelsea's level. All right. I'm fighting for 5th place. So,
I'm with you, Becky. Someone spike Mike or something, bro.
Like, this is his twin, or he's managed to clone himself.
I mean, I did do a watch along, and it did suck all of the energy out of my entire soul because trying to sit here for 90 minutes and watch without scrolling on Twitter, it's just insane because it's the most boring football I've ever looked at.
I think this is the nicest you've been in a while, Mike.
Becky, they've added tomato cans. I didn't even know you had that emoji. Is that a tomato can?
Oh my God.
Throwing cans at you, not even.
Hey, but hold on. I think we just need to take a step back here for a second. Like, do any of you think that Sunderland deserved a goal or were even gonna come close to a goal?
Mike, you haven't said no. You know what's? I'm still hooked up on. It's corners, deadly, and salary.
Deadly corners.
Okay, listen. Hold on. You gotta hear me out.
Blown, bro.
You gotta hear me out.
Why is he putting it at the front post when no? What did you say? Because I don't want to misquote you.
Okay, listen.
If we know they're deadly at the near post, why is Virgil
that goes back to the set piece. I'm gonna bring
you in a minute because
that goes back to the set piece coach. That goes back to the set piece coach. But like to me, Mo, every time he takes the corner from that side, he puts it in the same exact spot.
I hear it. Go
Like
on,
there's no variation. It's right there. And if Virgil is there, or Konate is there, or Cody Gakpo is there, anyone with height, just get a flick on. Or
No,
put it
no,
on target.
Salah's
Like,
corners.
it's-
Salah-
it is-
doing it on
it
purpose,
is-
bro. I think it's shit. I think
No,
I
no,
don't think
Salah's
Salah's doing
corners
it.
are as deadly as Declan Rice's.
he delivers it in the same spot every single time, even if it's
They're
by
as
mistake.
deadly
Well,
as
guess what?
Saka's corners as well.
It's a consistent delivery zone. Like it's not like Cody, where like sometimes it goes to the far post, sometimes it's airmailed, sometimes it's short. Every time Mo takes it, it goes to the same exact spot. But I have Virgil van Dijk and I have Konate on the back post making the run. Like, no, just put one of them at the front post. Put a bigger body at the front post. Whoa, do not. Oh, whoa. He's calling me Hussam. Guys, I'm not that. I still
No,
hate
he
the
said
manager
the
with a
Sam
dying
took
passion.
over Mike's channel. That's what he said. He didn't say you or Sam. He said he's taking over his channel.
No. Listen, I still hate this manager. I want him gone. The round table is a disgrace. Arnie Slot is a disgrace. Never wear a suit again on the sideline, Arnie Slot. Stick to the trainers. I know that you're trying to channel Jurgen Klopp
throwing
there.
onions? They're throwing onions. Do you know what, Mike? Big up to you. Mike, if you want to wait around, I don't mind. Let me bring in Donovan and I'll bring you back. Because these lot, they're crashing out, Mike. And I can't, I can't have them crash out, Mike. They're calling you AI. It's mad.
And it's all good. It's all good. Bring me back in.
I'll
when the
bring
next
you
guy
back.
goes.
Let me bring it. Let me get Donovan.
Big up,
You're
Mike.
good. You're good.
Big up,
Big up,
Mike.
man. Them deadly corners, boy.
Big-
Them deadly
That's
Big
not
corners,
up,
bro.
Mike, man.
The deadly corners, and then the one that didn't go to the near post. We scored.
Yeah. What a game, man. What a match.
Big up, bro, first and foremost, man.
I mean, I just want to start. All I'm going to say is 3 of the next 4 games are against 3 of the bottom 4. We don't get 9 points. 9. It should be 9. Any other?
One at a time. One at a time.
No.
One at a time.
No.
Yeah, to be
Hey,
fair,
what-
it's Wolves, West Ham, and Nottingham, innit? And Wolves, West Ham are in decent form, and we can't beat Nottingham.
One at a time. One at a time.
Okay, one at a time. But
Yeah, I told you, Donovan, one at a time, bro, because we don't know.
it
What-
just, I mean, at this
Oh
point,
my
like, it's like, I don't even know. Like, we're just relying. We can't score from open play. Everyone's missed. Like, Salah needs to. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I don't know
Nah,
what to
bro. Okay, Mike said deadly. You might as well answer this for me because maybe I'm slow. I don't know. But Salah, deadly, and corners in the same sentence. Have you ever, in the 9-10 years I've had this brother at my team, cooking and scoring goals, I've never heard deadly and corners in the same sentence.
I mean, well, I
It's
guess
evolutionary. It's
what
evolutionary.
Mike was trying to say. I don't think we took a corner from the other side today. So I guess
Yeah, we did. Cody took one.
Yeah, where did
we
that
had
end
a
up?
couple on that side, yeah.
To be fair, Cody he just put it in the middle of the goal.
He actually played well.
He was just in the
today.
mix, yeah. Let's throw it in the mix.
Yeah.
Cody played okay today.
Mm.
He didn't cut
Say
in.
it with say it with your chest. You said good. Say it with your chest because don't allow these lot to crucify in the chat if you say it.
Nah.
I think he played well today. He had some variation to his game. Went to the byline, cut inside a few times. He actually passed it a few times, and that's what you need. That's what he needs to do. I don't understand. Like at this point, are they just saying to f what Slot's telling them and just doing what they want to do? That's what it feels like at this point, and that's what is probably going to work. I mean, because as soon as we scored, I was watching the game with my girlfriend, and I'm like, we're just going to sit back at this point. And exactly what happened, we sat back, and I figured we would concede again, like we have been the last however many games or however many times we conceded this season. But yeah, like I said, minimum 9 points from the next 3.
I'm with you, bro.
Minimum.
One at a time.
I'm with you. Nah, let's get 9 points, man. Why are we scared?
One at a time. One at a time.
9
Why?
Would we
and 12
talk
is why
like this
we're
under
scared.
Klopp?
9 and 12.
Yeah,
is
exactly. I'm
why.
not, yeah, but we
Do,
do.
wait,
We don't
do
have
you need
Klopp
me
though,
to remind
Donovan.
you? Do you need
We
me
don't
to
have
remind
Klopp
you?
though,
We
bro.
do. Yeah,
We
please
left
remind
11
everyone.
on the table ends 11, 4 draws and a loss, 11 points. And who would we play? Leeds, Sunderland, Fulham.
Burnley.
Burnley. 11 in 5 games. 11 add 11 points right now. You know what we say, you know?
Yeah,
We're looking at Arsenal saying,
we're in the
Brentford,
title
do us a
race.
favor.
We had 11 more points right now.
All
we're in the
right,
title
then.
race.
All right.
I just one more
One
question.
at a time.
Go,
If
bro.
we win every game for the rest of the season, where do we finish?
Champions of Europe. So who cares where we
Probably
finish?
fourth.
In the Prem.
Probably fourth.
I think we'll finish 6th if we won every game.
Every game from
No, it's going to
We
depend
have
on your.
13 left.
Because we have to play Man United and
That's
Chelsea.
39
They're above
points.
us, aren't they?
12. We have 12. So that's 36
12.
We got
points.
12 left,
It's going to
36
depend on the other
points.
teams because even if we beat Man U and
78.
Chelsea, if they win in the rest of the
78.
games.
I think
How many
78
got-
gets you.
I don't think.
Asian.
I don't,
Well, what are you, man, doing? It's impossible to figure out. You don't know if Man U and Chelsea are going to win their games, bro.
I'm just
Nah,
guessing.
I
What
told you.
will 78 get? 78 gets us third, maybe?
Oh, so you man can just read the future. I hear it still.
No, I'm just it's third, 78
Nah,
is third
man,
number.
so maths just don't matter anymore.
I'm ignoring everybody else. I'm just saying 78 points. The 78 points sound like third.
What do you mean? It sounds like third, bro. If we beat Man U and Chelsea, yeah, but they win the rest of their games for the rest of the season, then we still don't finish ahead of them.
But we are not. We're only looking at us right now.
We're only worried about us. Right now.
Yeah.
Okay. How many points is Chelsea actually ahead of us? Is it 3 as well?
It's 2 and 3. 2 and then 3.
2 and 3.
Yeah.
Okay,
2 and
so if we
3,
beat
yeah.
Chelsea and they win all theirs, we would finish above them.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
our goal difference is way worse than Manchester United. So
It is.
Is it?
But
Yeah,
Man U's got
ends
Man
with
U's got-
10.
we don't win games.
when
by
you
more
got
than
10,
one
they got
goal.
10, I think.
Of course.
Yeah. Our goal
They got
difference is
10.
horrible.
I saw we got
I think
like
their goal
7
difference
though.
is 10.
No.
I think we're like 3 behind. 4
Okay.
behind. We're 4 behind. We're 6
Alright.
to 10.
Didn't
Yeah.
score. That's probably 3, 4
No, but we
games
won.
worth of goals. So
We're almost
They
owing the
didn't
league
score.
goals at this point.
yep.
You know, it's I don't know. But I
I
appreciate
think Chelsea. I think we
Big
can
up, bro. I
catch
appreciate you
Chelsea.
jumping
bro.
in, man.
Love,
Yeah,
man.
big up, man.
I
Big
think
up,
we
big
can
up.
catch Chelsea much easier than Man United. I don't know.
Yeah. Big up man's misses as well, sitting through
Because
them
we
games.
play Chelsea at home too. We
For
play
real.
Chelsea at home and we play Man United
Yeah.
away. So
What with this Palmer, the way he's moving as well. Miss me
All you have
out.
to do is just don't foul him in the box, bro, because this man racking up penalties, bro.
yeah.
They said he's scored
João
18 out
Pedro's
of 19
looking good.
penalties, bro. How is he taking 19 penalties in his career already, bro? What?
19 penalties.
What?
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
missed
but he
one.
had 11 in one season, remember? He
Yeah,
had
yeah,
11
it's crazy, bro. It's
in the
mad.
season that he was tops.
Darkness.
João Pedro's looking good though. I like him.
Yeah, it's a good player, man.
Joseph, I can see you in the background, but I swear I can only see Pillow, bro.
Nah, big up them dangerous corners, though. They're proper dangerous.
No, they're not. They Sav. Wrong word. Deadly.
Deadly, bro. And just remember, bro, Virgil and Canate, they need to move, not Salah. Salah don't cross the ball to them. You move, bro.
Oh, Mike, I'm bringing you back in. Let me get Joseph in first. And then
You know, and your coach here, you know, a lot of people don't know that, like, when you put your hands up in that, in the corner, different hand movements, the signals in it.
yeah, near
At
post,
post.
far post.
Salah just does stuff. he just does stuff and
Freestyling,
crosses it.
freestyling.
Hey, the freestyle got us a goal today, man. We'll take that all day long, bro. That freestyle got us a goal. And then they took the piss because they said, it's Liverpool's third goal from a corner this season. Third goal,
That's his
Third.
and we've had over 100 corners.
Yeah.
All right, we're just taking corners. Joseph, big up, man.
Good evening, Hans. Good evening, everybody.
Big up to you, man.
We won today. Because first of all, I would say I'm happy we won. But the performance wasn't just it. Like, it's still the typical Arne Slot kind of Liverpool and Arne Slot kind of win. And trust me, I don't really know what to say about this team anymore. Like, I'm tired. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired. Each win just seems like we're buying Arne Slot enough time to still stay and kill this team. I'm sorry, guys. I need to say it. There are times if we win a game, I'm happy, and at the same time, I'm like, this man will still be here. Like, and from what I could see from this performance, I could see something like it's just individual brilliance from every part of the players. It's nothing like they're sticking together with the manager's instruction or anything like that. I just feel like they're like, let's just do it our way and don't care about what the bald head man is gonna see or gonna scream. I don't, you know. And it's horrible to see our team like this. Just like when I called you on was it on Sunday, and I was like, during the summer, every Liverpool fan around the world we were happy that this was supposed to be the season whereby we're going to slaughter everything that comes our way. But it's the other way around. We're now like the sacrificial lamb being slaughtered anytime. Even if we win, it's not convincing. Just like today, I was watching the game. I was like still biting my towel because I was scared. I was like, is this going to be like the typical Liverpool whereby when it's 82nd, 83rd, 84th minute, boom, they get an equalizer, and lastly they get a goal, and that's just it. But like I said, I'm happy we won. We're going to take the win anyway it is. So it's all the focus now goes to on Saturday, the FA Cup, and I pray that it doesn't screw it up. And you know, one other thing again, I wish Endo a quick recovery because when he slid that ball over, I was just like, nah. That was really bad. So I just wish him a quick recovery. And you know, like I said, I'm happy we won, but the performance it's just not it. It's just not it. Thanks, and God bless you, and God bless every one of you. Good night.
Big up to you, bro. Love, man. You know what? It's so mad because even though Joseph, you were saying, bro, that you was worried, I wasn't even worried. I was just watching the game going, this Sunderland team do not want to win a game of football. But Liverpool are worried, even though they don't want to win. And we're just messing around, trying to give them a goal. At no point, apart from a couple of crosses that we easily dealt with. And then for some reason, we couldn't clear the ball properly. That's it.
It's because our defense was good. Our defense was good. Robert was good. Wataru was good in the centre.
I was worried though. Like, remember that Reed shot that came from nowhere and stuff.
That's what it was.
I was
That's for
worried.
our stupid midfielder. Rubbish, bro. Our midfield's rubbish, man.
Hey, hold on. Let's read some stats because I got the stats.
No, bro.
No. So let me start with the good ones first.
Just read Gravs, bro. No one cares.
I am. No, I've got Grav stats. I've got 3 recoveries, 1 interception, 1 headed clearance, 6 clearances, 1 block, 1 tackle, 1 chance created. You know the one when Wirtz shot at the defender. He had one ground jewel out of 2, 1 aerial jewel out of 2. Passes into the final third, 7, and 12 defensive actions.
Rubbish.
One jewel.
Yeah, that's
no, he had 2. He had 2 aerial jewels, won one of them. He had 2 ground jewels, and he won one of them.
2 on the ground. That's it.
Yeah, so he got 50% of his ground jewels, bro.
My point, he was spending time. He was in the box clearing up. Remember, we dropped off. Guys are not paying attention tactically. We dropped off, so he was in the box clearance and interception.
Tactically, you sure you want to say that? Tactically,
I'm just saying 3 recoveries, 1 interception, 1 headed clearance, 6 clearances, 1 block, and 1.
We're not gonna gas clearances, kicking the ball away, bro.
Yeah, McAllister.
No, listen, if you're in the right position, guys.
But you just said Sunderland weren't doing anything, bro. So what?
I'm just saying the stats are telling a good picture here, man. So I don't think.
No, but you just said Sunderland didn't do anything. You said Sunderland weren't trying to win. So what was he clearing, bro?
No, obviously he was clearing something. I don't know, Savvy. He was just clearing.
You know why? You know why the 1 ground rule bothers me so much? Because it proves exactly what I was talking about. He was missing. So the reason why there's not an attempt for more ground rules.
He was nowhere there to tackle it.
He was missing, bro.
Yeah.
No.
He doesn't have the same problem that like some other people have, where it's him on the ball what's rubbish. He's just not even there, bro.
All right, Savvy took the day off because I'm looking at McAllister's stat. McAllister won 9 out of 12 ground jewels.
Oh my god! See the difference, bro.
He had 6 tackles, 2 clearances, 1 headed clearance, 3 recoveries, and he was dribbled
No,
past.
that's
Why did they
exactly
throw
what
that
it
in?
is, Saf.
Dribbled past twice. He didn't have to throw that in.
You could see that as well in the second half because he was, you know what I mean? He was Madeline Mack in the first half, but second half,
Done.
Matt booked Proberth.
He had a little extra juice.
Yeah. Because he was helping out where Taro
You said
Canate
9
was.
or 8.
He kept trying to. So he
I don't
did.
know
So,
why-
that I told you. So he did the work. He did Grav's work for him. Is what you're telling me.
Finally. Finally.
Because you know what kept
Finally.
happening? Every time Sunderland bypassed the midfield, I just kept seeing Grav sticking his leg out, but missing it. He just stick.
Nah, don't do that, bro.
No, he was. That's how they just got the. He just stuck his leg out, and then he's whatever. Gone past now.
What was he saying, Becky?
I just well, what was I saying?
Well, Mac, when I said Mac won 9 ground jewels.
Yeah, like that just
That's
proves that Gravenberch was just missing. He wasn't where he was supposed to be. I didn't really see him. That's what I mean. Like I didn't really take notice of him.
7.5, by the way, Becky, just to let you know.
Nah, he wasn't
Huh?
it. He wasn't it today.
You
You got 7.5.
I didn't really see him though, and so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Could be a good thing, but with how much we were defending today. Now, and do you forgetting like we dropped off so much. They had like I think it was like the 75th minute. They had like 64% possession. Like I think we got lucky in terms of them not creating something. Like all it took for Fulham was that read shot that came out of nowhere. That's why I was worried because like how many 90th plus minute equalizer or winners have we conceded? I was terrified. Don't know about you guys.
Yeah, there was
4,
one
5,
point where
I
Sunderland
think
got the ball in the box on the floor, and some reason we couldn't get the ball off them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just
And
anxiety
then
for 2 minutes.
I think
bro.
it
The
was
ball just-
Verts too. He was like towards the end, like he gave the ball away. And I think it was Chiesa who got it back, but it's just so like he needs to kind of harden up for me. Like I want him to start hitting the ball faster. Like he's too aesthetic. He wants to be too aesthetically pleasing.
I agree.
Like there's too many times where he needs to just volley the ball and on everyone, and he's just trying to place it and trying to do this. Nah, man, he needs to just smash it. He needs to
So he
remember
needs
what
to be
Louis
It's not
deadly.
just his style, though.
Needs to be
Is it not just
deadly
his
like
style?
Salah's corners, isn't it?
Oi,
But
oi,
he needs to
oi.
he needs to
Stop it.
Oi.
change his style a little bit because he should have at least 4 or 5 more goals this season purely from
Agreed.
not blasting the ball.
No, Becky's right, man. They're trying to do the be cute and that, bro. Just shear it, man. We said this in the Man
Yeah.
City game. He did the same thing. He keeps trying to pass the ball into the net.
I think he did it against Man United. I think he did it against Man United at home as
He
well.
does
He's
it every
just-
week.
nah.
He does it every week.
I don't know why you
But
guys
Stav,
let
isn't that
our
his
guy
style,
live.
though? You watch them in the Bundesliga, isn't that how he does it? Isn't that his?
Nah, bro, I've seen him smoke him in the top corner in the Bundesliga
Yeah.
as well.
Me
Yes,
too, right?
exactly,
But
Yeah.
exactly.
I
He's
haven't
trying to be
watched
cute,
him a
man.
lot
You
like
think-
that, but
Yeah, man.
That's
You
what I'm
can't
asking,
trust a
is
man
it-
with, you know, Verts, bro. He's never going to be perfect all the time. You can't trust a man with that haircut, blood. He's didn't even fade it, so you can't trust it. So it's all right.
Bro,
This was a
Mike is-
perfect game for Ramsey, by the way. Perfect game, but
Perfect,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think
Ramsey's
and
so.
never
now look,
playing,
he's
man.
just possibly messed
Ramsey's never.
Endo's
Actually, you know what? He's going to
World
play
Cup.
this weekend.
Mm.
He's going to play
Could
this
have
weekend.
played
Watch.
Joe
Against Brighton.
Gomez.
If Ramsey doesn't get on the bro, listen to me, bro.
Ramsey,
has- no, but he has to,
Ramsey
though.
could have had City,
He
he could
has
have had
to.
Sunderland and Brighton as a
No,
run of
he's
games.
not going to play, guys.
Yeah.
He's just gonna play
Relax.
Gomez, bro. Wataru went into cardiac arrest and he still couldn't get on the pitch, bro. So he's just gonna play. He's gonna play Gomez and it. That's
No, but
what-
Gomez can't play.
Oh,
for
He can't
injury.
risk him. He can't risk himself.
He can't
Yeah,
come off for injury in 10 minutes. What? How many minutes? Half an hour
He
without
can't
a
risk
centre
it.
back.
Why,
Without another
why
centre
not
back.
let him go on
And
loan?
Lautaro
Though?
just
It's
gone down.
it's horrible what he's doing.
Yeah,
Why
he
not
let
let
him
him
go
go
on
on
loan, I agree.
loan? Like
Let him,
Can't
it's
now.
disgusting.
let him leave or something.
He's 22. He's got
disrespectful
about what
and
10,
horrible for the
11 more years as a professional. Like nah, it's disgusting.
You guys are making too
Absolutely.
much sense. You guys are using too much logic. You got to cut that out.
Well, like
No more.
deadly in corners.
Yeah. Well, that is the most logical thing said. Salah puts them where they should be. Yo, I'm very adamant. It reminds me of the Frankfurt game. We scored both of those corners from the front post, and I was
And
like, "Oh my god,
Please
have we
quickly
learned
check
something
how many
here?"
assists he got from corners this season. Quick.
No, I can't. I'm just gonna go.
He's got 93 in total. He's only 7 away from 100.
I'm just gonna go and check how many.
He passed
corners.
DBG today.
Yeah, I seen that.
Who's
And
Was,
then Ali
did Van,
McCoy
did
said, "Oh, they're
Van, did
giving
Van
away
Dijk actually head the ball? Like,
He
how
did.
come he was given that?
He did.
Bro,
He
the
headed it
The
on
ball
target.
was
He did it. No, he
it
did
was
it.
going
He
into
did.
the
He
net.
headed
It
it.
was it wasn't an own goal. Like if it didn't touch that guy, it was going in.
Brother, you don't have to stop this, man. I hear what the rules is, bro, but that's lies, bro. That's
Okay.
bro, that's not a deflection. That's not a deflection. He literally moved it. He headed the ball into his own goal, bro.
He headed it.
I don't
He
know-
headed it into his net. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
with
yeah.
you,
Like
Saf.
if
To me, it's an OG.
Virgil headed it off his head,
Nah, Sav.
bro. What? Brother,
Nah,
oh
he
my
was
God.
on target, Sav. He headed it.
I
on
didn't
That's
target.
really
not
see
good,
that.
bro.
Are you
like,
trying to
yeah.
discredit Virgil? I don't understand. Like, are we
Yeah,
trying
yeah, I
to
am.
take the
I
goal
am.
away
Listen,
from Virgil?
Yeah, 100%.
Don't need it. But
Aye,
100%. I can't do anything about it, so he's got the goal, bro. But that stinks, man. Even when the
I
woman
mean,
asked him,
It,
that's
it
what he's
actually
giggling.
works. It stinks. No, it stinks. He's right.
Stinks,
It stinks,
bro.
Savage. The
Okay,
game
but like,
stunk. And OG
now,
win.
why are they throwing breads in there, bro? Why is there tomato and bread?
I don't know. I don't know.
Soup.
Listen,
It's a soup.
listen,
It's a
listen.
soup.
I
They're doing
just
a soup.
think, I
Oh,
just
they
think
did a
that
soup, sorry.
you too many people. It's like we're letting slot cloud the actual game itself. Like Sunderland did not at any point look like they had the quality to make something happen. There was chaos, right? And I expect chaos to happen if you're just going to spam balls into the box and you're going to sit back. Like there's going to be loose touches, but everyone was on it and everyone was in the right position and everyone won the second balls. And Konate was great defensively. Virgil was great defensively. Players were putting in blocks. McAllister was good. They were doing their job. I think that it's pragmatic and cowardice the way that we didn't press Sunderland at any point during the game in any segment of the game. I agree with that. I think it's cowardice how we decided to try to just sit off at the very end of the game. But to me, they didn't ever look like they were going to score. And Liverpool were unlucky to only score one. I think Curtis Jones should have done better. Wirtz had 2 chances to do better. Salah should have done better. Ekitike literally missed the same header that he missed against City. So it's like, yes,
with
the
you, Mike,
overall
but we-
the
I'm
overall
with you, but
football is
we-
terrible.
No, I'm
but,
with you,
like-
but we weren't unlucky, bro. They were just shit. That's
No.
not
I'm not. I'm saying that we were unlucky to only score one.
But
No, it
Mike,
wasn't.
but Mike,
You
like,
think?
in the
Ekatike
Fulham game,
missed because he's shit headers, avocado head. That's what it is. It's not unlucky. He was just shit.
But Florian hit the post. Listen, maybe you don't like the term unlucky. I'm just saying on another day, and we're more clinical.
Nah, he did use deadly, so anything
let's
right
just put it this way. On another day, if both teams were more clinical, we score 8 goals in that game. Sunderland maybe score 1. Like if we're both more clinical, Sunderland didn't do anything.
Yeah, I hear it.
Ekitike scores,
it, but
if
one
Wirtz
of the
scores,
teams-
if Jones scores, if Virgil
Mike's
scores.
Sunderland didn't do anything, but one of the teams got promoted this season and one's the champion. So I don't why I'm not gassing that Liverpool did this against
No,
Sunderland.
neither am I. Neither am I. I'm not.
Can I give you some stats?
the
Can I give
one
you-
the one thing I will say though,
Yeah.
Mike, like in that Fulham game, I keep going back to it because like yeah, it was an unreal shot and stuff, but like that like what if something came out or nothing? That's why I get so frustrated with us just sitting back. I like because all it takes is one worldie of a shot or Van Dijk misjudging the wind again or like what Ibu did against Leeds where he just absolutely goes into someone for no reason, like Alisson v Man City. Do you know what I mean? That's why I'm so angry because we by only being 1-0 up, we leave ourselves only getting 1 point if something like that happens, and it's happened a lot this season. Like a
No,
lot.
agreed. But Enz, your chat clearly does not listen to me
Man,
because they have
carrots.
like
No, don't say
your
that. Don't say
your-
my chat. Don't group me
your-
with everyone.
what
Everyone
I'm saying is your chat clearly has no idea how I talk about this manager, and you have no idea what I've been saying since October.
Mike,
I called us
everyone is
stage
here.
5 cancer in October. I said
Mike,
it was terminal cancer
everyone
in
is
October.
here on their own free will.
Mike, that was such a good metaphor, by the
Right.
way.
I
Now,
said
listen.
I called this terminal back then.
Everyone is here on their own free will, Mike, and you're speaking and they're not loving what you're saying. Don't blame me and say, "Oh,
I'm
it's
just
Enz,
saying,
it's
hey,
that."
I'm just
Can I
pointing
give you
out
some
that.
stats? Can I
Yeah,
give
yeah,
you some stats,
yeah,
Mike?
yeah.
All right. So big up to Salah and his defensive work today. I'll give him that because I did see him defend today well as well. He won a few. Yeah, he was there doing his stuff, right? But let me.
Wait.
No, can I?
No,
Let me
no,
just read. This,
what did Salah do defensively, bro?
can I just read that the stats have, please? Let me just
Sorry.
read these stats.
He was busy,
So-
man. He was busy.
No, on a defensive side, I'm 100% hats off to him today. Solid.
That's off to him.
Can I just read
He was
that?
in the position where defenders should be, but you weren't really doing much.
At least I didn't use the word deadly in corners. Let me just.
Hey, you keep harping on this, but I'm right. I'm right.
Okay, so Mike, and I've got the stats because I want you said deadly in corners. So out of 7 corners, Mike.
Yep.
We got 1 clean header at it and we scored from it. Yes, out of 7.
From that side?
No, him. He took 7 corners. I'm looking at his stats.
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
So 1 out of 7, Mike. You can do the maths on that one. Right. Then we're looking at crosses. Where's the crosses? Damn, where is it? I just had it. Okay, there we go. 1 out of 8. So it's 12%. Then we look at accurate long ball, 1 out of 5.
From Salah or from the whole team?
No. This is Salah only, bro. I'm not looking at.
Okay.
But as I said, defensively, he was strong. Ground duels, 2 out of 6. Aerial duels, 0 out of 1. But obviously, I don't expect him to win the headers. And not 1 shot on target. And for the guys that like the XGs, expected assists, it was 0.22. Obviously, got an assist today. And expected goals, he was on 0.39.
He was unlucky at the end to not score that. He was this close.
So big chances created.
So he got a Fugazi assist and Virgil got a Fugazi goal, is what you're telling me.
But to Mike, he's deadly from 7 corners.
Hold on. You're not understanding what I'm saying.
Successful dribbles, by the way, Mike.
His corners are consistent. Is that a good way to put it?
What I'm saying is that he delivers it to the same spot at the front post every time, and yet no one seems to want to be at the front post, which arguably this season we have scored more goals off of corners from the front post than we have off the back post. What I'm saying is that great delivery, they need to get into better spots to match his great delivery.
I got more stats here, and I've got more stats. And you remember, Sav, we literally spoke a day ago, 2 days ago about our wingers, and we went and checked how these men are performing. So Cody Gakpo on the other side put 8 crosses in the box, and guess how much percentage he's on as well? 12%. 12%, the same as Salah. 1 out of 8. Corners he took 4. We didn't score from any of them. We put them in good areas, I guess. Maybe to Mike's point.
Now Gakpo's corners were deadly though. They were deadly, bro.
To Mike's point, they weren't moving. The players needed to move to where Gakpo was putting it, so it's their fault.
Gakpo's one was different because if they just moved to the center of the box, deadly. But obviously, he should have went to the near post.
Just, you know what? I'm just going to chalk it up as one of those that's going over the head.
Round duels, he won 3 out of 4. Aerial duels, he won 2 out of 4. So he was getting. Let's have a look. What else did you win? 3 recoveries, 1 tackle. He was offside once. Shot block 2. Not 1 shot on target as well. So out of both our wingers, no shots on target today.
No, I don't think we had a shot on target.
We created 3 chances though, Saf. He created 3 chances. He also, and that obviously for the XG lovers out here, the XGs and the XAs, the XA was 0.28 and the XG was 0.09.
I mean, yeah, neither of them were good from open play. I never argued that. Cody Gakpo's terrible. We all know this. We play with 10 men when we play with Cody Gakpo.
Whoa, no. Let's not throw just Cody under there. We play with let's
play too long, man. Too long.
Well, I don't have another right winger. I have no other right winger.
Chiesa can play right wing, by the way.
It doesn't matter.
I think he's
just
better
put
off
someone who's fresh on the right side.
Yeah,
just put someone fresh on the right
once
side.
Once Gakpo's get that bad, it doesn't matter who you swap.
2 of them are tired and they're done. Get them off. Rio, whoever, can't be worse. Put Kirkes on left and put Curtis on the right then. Tell Robbo sit back and let Kirkes play on the left and put Curtis Jones on the right. Something, just 2 fresh bodies. Oh my God! Look at the difference that CJ and Chiesa made. Just 2 men. Imagine if you had made 3 subs. There were opportunities to slip in behind and score, but they were dead. Ekitike was dead.
Now Virgil made 14 clearances and 11 headed clearance. Now Virgil's XG was higher than both Salah's and And Gakpo,
Nah,
by the
nah,
way.
nah, nah,
Yeah.
nah, come on.
0.63.
Stop it, and stop it.
No, I'm telling you that's and is there no? It doesn't have an X8. No,
Obviously,
it's
ends. Obviously, he's going to be XG is going to be higher because of the deadly corners in it. So obviously,
Deadly corners. Yeah. That's it. That's actually.
Listen, guys, we're making steps to becoming more and more like Arsenal. So we're going in the right direction. We're closing the gap. We're closing that 17
I'm gonna
point gap
check
through
Alisson.
set pieces every week.
He had a shot block. I remember. Verge had a shot block too.
yeah, when he was up front for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's our new tactic, in it. Virgil just ends up front.
Same Verge up front.
I think
Yeah.
that was off of that was like a phase of play that was like 10 seconds after a corner.
Was that
Right
corner?
after the deadly corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, right after the deadly one. Yeah.
Hey, listen, dude, he puts him in the right areas. People just are they're in the wrong spot. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, you know what? Wataru expected goals was 0.04. He ain't far off of Cody's today. That was Wataru. So he had that.
Oh,
Robo's
man.
one was 0.02. So 0.13 expected assist as well. Should have had an assist if Ekatike could find his head in boots, but I guess it is what it is. But yeah, that's our stats, guys. So not only did Sunderland want to play, but we have players on our football pitch that don't offer anything as well. Apart from between the two wingers, they had 16 crosses and only 2 of them connected. And out of how many corners? 11 corners, only 1 of them was met by a Liverpool player. So 16 crosses from our
Rio
wingers.
can't get a game.
But
Yeah,
that's style of play too. That's not just
it'll
the
be 2
individual.
ends.
That's style of play as well.
Style
Verge
of
went
play-
over one, remember? When he did the flick. When Verge flicked one over the top.
I can't remember.
That was a
so
corner
many.
too, innit? Yeah.
Forgive me,
Yeah,
so too.
One skidded off and he fixed his hair. When he was running back, he fixed his
No,
hair.
no, but that's
gotta
2
remember
then.
that
So
one, man.
Cody connected 1 and Salah connected 1.
Yeah.
So those are your 2. So out of 16 crosses,
One each.
2 connected,
Yeah.
and out of 11 corners, it is what it is, man. No, but we're deadly.
Someone
Big
said
up,
it was
Hey,
quite margin.
hey, you're harping on
margin.
that. He
Yeah,
puts the
yeah,
ball
yeah.
into the same exact spot every time, and no one wants to adjust to it. If we had
Can
a guy,
do you have the same stance for Gakpo then on his ones?
no, because Gakpo is so inconsistent. Gakpo never puts it in the same spot. Every
Well,
time
he-
Mo takes the corner, it goes to
but
the
Mike,
same
today
exact spot.
he did. Mike, today he did. He put it into the center of the box. So isn't it the same thing? Shouldn't the players move into the center then?
Well, number one,
If you
Gakpo's
say no,
Gakpo-
Mike. If you say
number
no,
one-
then you're showing bias now.
No,
You-
number one, Gakpo's corners go about 45 feet in the air, and they go about 3 miles an hour.
All right,
So,
Mike, that's
no.
not the case. Mike, they went into the middle of the box. You said with Salah's one, they were dropping at the near post. You needed the players to move. So I'm saying if Cody's putting them in a good position, which is in the center of the box, shouldn't you say the same thing about the players moving?
We need a routine. We need a routine. That's what it is. We need a proper routine.
I'm not going to give Cody Gakpo an inch. I'm not going to do
I'm
it.
going to
And
agree with the chat today.
he shouldn't be taking them in the first. I should not have my 3rd tallest player taking the corners every single time from that side.
I
I
will
feel like
say
it should be verts or something like
the
that.
one time that Salah didn't cross it in that deadly spot, we scored. So maybe Salah got it wrong. Maybe he should. The one.
No,
one time
Virgil was closer to the near post than he was.
But
to
he
the
wasn't
center.
at the near post.
No, Mike.
It wasn't at the near post.
Mike,
The
you're
one
doing too
time
much.
Salah decided to not cross it deadly.
It would have had to be a flick on because he wasn't near. He was more central.
Mike. Now, Mike AI today, boy. I'm with the chat today, boy.
Listen,
Mike.
I'm trying to grab at any modicum of positivity because we all know we're terrible. We all know
Clean
that we're
sheet, clean
lucky.
sheet.
We all know that we're even
That's the
lucky to be in
positivity,
6th
clean sheet.
place. Like we know that our manager is the Antichrist. We know that our board of directors are all blind and they're negligent and they're abusive and they go against every value of the club. We know that we all hate John W. Henry, but like
No,
at the
we don't.
minimum,
I think
I
he's
gotta
done well.
just, I gotta just be grateful that I didn't lose this week and I won this week. Even though
Yeah,
I'm
it was
terrible
needed,
and I know
Mike.
that I'm terrible.
It wasn't.
We're
easy.
terrible. We're awful. We're a terrible team. Like, I don't know what to tell you. We play terrible football. We don't have a system. We don't have a style of play. We don't have a leader on or off the pitch. We don't have any sort of consistency or sustainability. We don't have individuals that are even that good.
We don't
because
have a great
my
bench.
individuals can't be that good.
We
I
don't
would
have a
have
great
I
bench.
don't. We don't have a bench. There is no bench. There's less of a bench now. Endo was done. Endo was blowing on the green whistle. Like, that's oxygen. That's like when you break your leg, they give
No,
you that.
I know.
Yeah,
It's
my
gas
missus
and
gave
air,
me
isn't
the
it? It could have
yeah,
been
my
gas
missus
and
gave me
air.
the technical term name for it. He's on it. I'm like, bro, I don't know. I know it says gas and air, bro. I don't.
Yeah, mash up, man.
All I'm saying is, if
know
you
got
break your
injured.
leg and an ambulance comes, they give you that green whistle
We've not given him
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
because it
In my
takes away
opinion,
pain.
too.
Yeah.
In my opinion, the only other person who's getting up and playing on for another minute is Van Dijk in our team. I think it's Endo and Van Dijk are the only two people who would have got up and continued to play, which he did. So yeah.
Shout out to
Why is
him.
everyone
man.
saying I'm with Huzam? Guys, I've said that we're gonna
Musam.
we're terminal.
No,
We're
but is
dead.
that
I've
bad
already
thing?
accepted death. I have accepted
Mike,
death
is
as a
that-
Liverpool
is that a
fan.
bad-
I am
Mike,
dead.
Mike, is that a bad thing though? You're making it sound like it's a bad thing.
No, Husam is happy clapping Arsenal, and Husam thinks that we're gonna magically finish in third. We're gonna be
Right.
lucky if we finish in
third.
fifth.
I thought you was gonna say
Yeah.
fourth. Third. I don't
No.
know about that, but
Y-
third.
y- We're gonna be lucky. I don't think you guys realize that before this game, United, Chelsea, and Aston Villa would all have to drop more points than games played left. They all have an advantage over us. I think that we have to get to 70 points, which means that I need to win 75% of the games left. What have we won? 50% of the games so far this season? Do I see a 25% increase just because Arne Slot decides to not shave his skull down to the bone? No, I don't.
I need
We
Salah.
we need to worry about Henderson and his boys, bro, because they're only they're right behind us in the table. They ain't played yet.
If they pick up points off our Arsenal tomorrow, boy,
They're good as well. Brentford are good, man.
I need
Yeah,
them to
man.
pick up points because I need City to come back.
Man City are only 3 points behind now, but obviously Arsenal has a game in hand. That's put a lot of pressure on them. You know, they can't go and mess
Yeah.
up tomorrow. Salah is on 93 assists at the moment. I need him to, before he leaves Liverpool. I think can he catch Fabregas? He's on 111.
No.
Think you can
If it's
catch
this
him?
season, nah.
No, I want him to get seven more
Okay.
assists and get to 200 goals.
If he gets 7 more, then he's what, 2 away from Lampard.
I just want him to
don't-
break 100.
Am I right in thinking
Think
that
of
of
all
them,
them
how many
chances
how many
Nunes
assists?
could have
93.
scored.
93
Yeah.
is a
93.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say of them 93 assists, only 2 of them are corners, bro. So don't think that dead is still. I think
Two deadly ones, though, Sav. Two deadly ones, though.
Listen,
Those
you
two were
go back and
deadly.
you watch every delivery. You go back, you watch
He
every
No,
broke
delivery.
his record today. Milner. He's built his joint record now, isn't it? Gareth Bale.
Milner was on 90. Gerrard's
One
on
more
90.
appearance.
No. I'm talking about his appearances. He got one.
I read a
Appearances,
stat though,
appearances.
Point
and
now.
I read a stat, and he has like nowhere near the amount of minutes compared
Yeah,
to.
but he's joint with Gareth Barry now, so one more game, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
one more game and he breaks
It'll
it.
probably be against us, to be fair.
Oh,
Actually, it
that
won't be Premier League.
Yeah.
It's going to need to be the
One-
game after. But
One more.
No, but to be fair to Mike though, we didn't know if Salah's corners were deadly because we had Trent taking him for years, Sav. So if it's 2 in his last, since he's been taking them, there's some
Salah,
weight.
listen,
Bring him
big up
back.
Salah still because I like he's stinking his way through the assist
Bring
this season, bro.
him
Because he got
back,
an assist
man.
for that.
Bring him
No,
back.
he got an assist for that Sobo free kick and what he laid off as well.
yeah.
Okay, but
Yep.
again, I think that
The 1 yard layoff, I
we
hear it.
we can't fairly judge. Like, you cannot 100% fairly judge any player in an Arne Slot system because we quite literally we get 0 transitional opportunities per game, if not less than that. The majority of this game was moving the ball slowly.
Nah, Mike. No, Mike.
Nah,
Mike.
Mike. Zero
Mike,
transition.
you know what? You're not the
Barely
only
had a
one I've heard-
transition.
No, you're not the only one I've heard say this. Yeah, this is why sometimes I don't watch a lot of content creators stuff. You can judge them even though the system sucks because they're still on the football pitch, miscontrolling the ball, not passing to each other properly, not defending properly, missing open goals, not connecting simple through balls, not marking a man for man, skiving and hiding behind players. You can still judge them. The system doesn't make them. The system can take away from them what they can do, but when they step foot on the pitch, it's 11v11. So regardless of the system hasn't asked Ekitike to miss the header today. The system didn't tell Salah and Gakpo to stink up the wings on both sides. The
Or
system,
Birds to
as
try and
Sam said,
caress it into the corner.
the system didn't allow Gravenberch to go hiding and McAllister turned up today. The
You could
system
still-
didn't do that.
You could still
You
judge
can't
their
blame them, bro.
performances.
Like, stop doing that, man. Like, no, because you know what that's done? It's because everyone's feeling a bit soft. I don't want to blame my guys that I like. No, you can. They've been shocking. Regardless of the system, they've been shocking.
Yeah, I agree. I know Mike was defending Kanate, but the rest of the fan base wasn't. They weren't saying, "Oh, it's Slots football. Why Kanate is playing bad." They would just call him a donkey, bro. As soon as it's the players that they like, all of a sudden, yeah, it's slot system.
That's a
Nah,
great,
bro,
that's
just
a
do
good point.
basics, bro.
Nah,
Man, they're
man.
mistaking
Contract,
the
you know,
ball
it's a
and
contract.
blaming weather conditions and
Contract, man.
yeah, bro.
I see
but
Salah-
like from the time
No, I think yeah.
he
Sorry, I
didn't
see
sign the
Gakpo cut in
extension. From the
today.
time he wouldn't sign the extension, everybody turned on him.
Bro, I see
Not everybody, but that's to me,
I saw
that's the
Ekitike
majority.
cut inside pops today. Yeah, I see him cut inside and then overran the ball, and then him and Gakpo looked at each other going,
He missed,
Yeah,
he
Salah-
miscontrolled
Salah-
it and looked at
Salah was
Gakpo.
screwing, bro.
Like it was his fault.
Because Salah was open on the other side.
yeah,
and
it
he
was open on
screwing.
the- And I'm like, that's not the
Yep.
system that's allowed them guys to do the dumbness they just did. They just did dumbness.
No, but those are individual like okay, I think if you want to hyper focus on individual moments and call out people making mistakes, that's fine. But like overall, throughout the 90 minutes, because I know the exact passage of play that you're talking about with
Yeah.
Hugo Ekitike. I can also tell you that Hugo Ekitike made at least 4 runs through the center that Robertson, Gravenberch,
saw that.
McAllister, and Verts all ignored. One pass, if you show the quality, he's in one-on-one. So to me, again, when I say judge, I'm talking like this player is terrible or this player is great, not
Like
this
Kirk
player
at the start of
played
the
great.
season.
Exactly. Like, I always thought that I always believed in Kirkez, and I was thinking to
Exactly,
myself,
yeah.
you're playing a wing back as an inverted center back, and you expect me to think that he's going to
No,
be
I
able
hear
to-
what you're
and
saying,
then
man.
the second you put him at left back, all of a sudden he's solid. So it's just to me, even
Really,
today,
really solid.
Gravenberch, like he a lot of passes got away from him, but there were many times where I was thinking to myself, in that position, how many other options did he have, and was it that clear of a pass? Like, was it that simple, or was
That
it
does make
that?
sense. But the ones that you like call world class, I'm judging them, bro. Everyone else,
I
hear it.
don't think anyone in this team
As soon
is
as you tell me
world class.
Virgil's world class and Salah's world class, they're not getting away with it, bro.
I don't think any of them are world class right now.
That's literally why you're world class. Otherwise, you're not world class. It's just world class systems you've been playing.
Yeah.
You're world class because you can go above and beyond that. It's not going to be perfect, but world class players get dropped off in teams. Yeah, but how can you be, bro? You're not world class, then.
No,
You're really
I'm
not.
shaking my head at the.
They find
Yeah,
a
it's
way.
like- it's
Them
like-
type of players find a
Yeah,
way.
you got to go above and beyond, bro. Like you have to do something different, and I don't care if you did it before. I don't. Oh yeah, they got money in the credit in the bank, but this is football, bro. If you're not good enough anymore, you're not good enough. It's okay.
That's been poor, yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm not gonna change your history, bro. Like you man are legends and all that, but people get I'm not dealing with that.
That's why I laugh like when Arsenal fans use the Saka gets doubled up on because so does Lamine Yamal, but he finds a way. Do you know
Exactly.
what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I see them man, they try and kick off Lamine's shins every game, boy.
Yeah,
He finds a way. He finds a way. But yeah, no, I can't hear the tactic stuff, and that's where we're gonna just hide the play. No, they've stunk as well. The manager's done poor stuff, but they've not done stuff. They've not played well.
it's a lot of both, to be honest.
Like, even if he's saying keep the ball, but we're still not passing at any speed. We're still not connecting the passes. We're still messing up transitions. That can't be the system. That's just you not connecting a simple pass forward.
Yep.
And when we're defending,
Alisson's been a
it's
bit
not-
crazy too.
and when we're defending, it ain't the system that's saying, "Oh, you guys keep miscontrolling or kicking it or making silly mistakes in the box." That's not the system. That's the players.
Panic stations is what
Well,
we do.
okay,
we
hold
don't
on.
defend. It's panic stations. Everybody, just get your bucket and dip water out the boat. We sinking. Panics. That's what it's look like. Panics. Say this out. Come on, man. Y'all are good footballers. Wait a little like this.
100%.
You can see it. You could literally look. You see eyes open wide. Verge misses it, and everybody.
Nah, it's true, man.
See
Slot
how
is
the
the
ball
scrub.
clear.
There's no doubt about Slot being a scrub, bro. But these men are top tier
Yeah, they haven't helped
Premier League-
whatsoever.
Premier League
They haven't
champions.
helped whatsoever.
Yeah, you
Champions.
can't be thinking of the place like that.
Champions, man.
I mean, we were stinking it up at the back half of last season too. Like,
Yeah.
we were putting in terrible performances. We were awful in transition. We were awful in possession. We were terrible against the press. The same exact issues. I mean, Everton away being a prime example. Like, we were so putrid in that game. But I just think that Enz, I hear everything that you're saying, right? But in particular, like looking at something like transition offense, right?
Yeah.
The way that we play out of possession tells me you are a pragmatic coward, right? So that has now been instilled in you in training. It is instilled. I cannot vacate my position to press because I need to make sure that I don't get cut open. So now that subconscious thought of I'm pragmatic, I'm a coward is in your head going forward. And I don't think that you are executing. I don't think it's like our desire. Like, I don't think that that's the way that Slot wants to create goals. Genuinely, I don't think that Arne Slot is thinking to himself, let's play pragmatic and then let's just unload on the counter.
Mike, why do you think he played from a pressing standpoint? Why do you think he's pragmatic?
Because I think that what he started with this season failed miserably. He went 9 losses in 12 games, not changing it. And then he realized, you know what? I'm in lifesaver mode. So I'm just going to abandon the press entirely. If there's moments in the game, if there's a 5-minute spell where I can press, sure. Or if I'm playing a team that is terrible at building out the back, like Aston Villa, cool, I'll do it. But for the most part, I'm not pressing. I'm not going to be aggressive. I'm just going to chill. And every chance that I get going forward, I just want to control. If you see a pass, take it. But your primary instinct should be Allison. Right? Like, Mo, you should backwards.
No, Mike, you know the reason why we don't press is because the front three can't press. And the moment they go past those front three, there's you might have Szoboszlai there if he's not trying to put out a fire somewhere else. And then you might have Gravenberch trying to do something. Once they bypass the front line, literally you're hoping that Gravenberch can make a tackle because they're running past McAllister because he doesn't exist. And then they're straight through onto the defense. That's why we don't press. We don't have Diaz no more. We don't have a Nunes. Don't even have a Jota. God rest his soul. We don't have the Manes. We don't have a younger Salah that was very good, elite at pressing. We don't have the Hendersons. We don't have the Fabinhos no more. That was elite at pressing. And the Wijnaldums. We have a midfield that only 1 or 2 guys in there. And Sobbo can press, but he doesn't always win the ball. Grav can press. He doesn't win the ball. Mac can't press. Salah can't press. Ekatike can't press.
We press for the front four, though. We send the issue for me is a lot of times we send 4. We send the front 3 and verts to press. And that leaves you with 2 in the midfield against 3 or 4. So the instant you miss, and it's Max actually pressing as well. So a lot of the times you look back, it's just one Gravenberch. And you're saying to yourself, how can you divide a system where the men in pressing properly, because there's not a trigger. Someone runs and it's kind of like, yeah, you run to. And by the time they start to move, it's just easy to pass through them. You say to yourself, well, it's not a press. You're just running behind the ball right now. Because now you got to turn back and chase, and none of them don't chase. It don't make sense to me. 4-2-4 don't make sense when you just push up against the men and you can't win the first ball. You very rarely win the first ball, which means you're exposing 2 players every single time to at least 3. Because a midfield is usually at least 3. It could be 4 or 5, depending on who you're playing against, but it's at least 3. So you're losing the midfield battle immediately because you've decided it's 4-2-4. Because it's Verts in the 10 or it's Szoboszlai in the 10, and they're the trigger for that quote-unquote press.
But jokes aside, at least we won though, man.
We needed it.
Yeah,
we
we won
definitely needed this.
I honestly don't know, man. But I'll ask you guys before we close out, man. Do you guys think we're actually going to finish in the top 4? Or top 5, I should say.
I think our best chance is if Chelsea drop off a little, not Man United. I don't think we can catch Man United, but I think we can catch Chelsea.
What about you, Pops and Mike?
I was thinking Villa, to be honest, but they don't seem to be, because Villa's thin. And they lost a couple more players with injuries. I mean, obviously, they added Tammy Abraham and added Diaz, which is good for them. Yeah, and to credit them. But I was looking at them to say, well, all right, if they're going to do really well in Europe, are they going to be able to manage both Europe and the Prem with the squad being smaller? So I was looking at them to be the team that might sort of slip back, but it would still mean us winning, though. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what the others do. We gonna win. So Chelsea doesn't win, and we don't win either. United, both of them have put together 4 games back to back wins. Bang. We haven't done that, and that's our issue. All you need is a small run, and all of a sudden you're saying, well, look, we got a little day late. Those 11 points, they can go back, and it's not a mile back. Just the other day, 11 points that we left on the table. Those 11 points are going to cost us whatever. We went 9 and 12 losses, and we still throw away those 11 points, which would have put us in a title run. That's how stupid this season has been. All he needed to do was make some small tweaks, and we win them. And we win them games. You know, I ain't even talking about just draw. We win all of them games. Small tweaks, and as bad as it has been, we're looking at Arsenal and saying, "Yeah, lose to Brentford tomorrow and see," because we and City right here now.
Mike, where's your head at, man? Top 5.
Well, I don't know what I'm gonna have for breakfast tomorrow, let alone where we're gonna finish. You know, there's the problem is that it's not really it's not in our hands. You know, the maximum amount of points that we can finish on, I think, is after losing to City is now 75. So do I think 70 is going to be enough? I don't know. I really don't. That would mean that Chelsea, United, and Villa will all have to drop at least 15 points from now until the end of the season. That's a lot in 12 games now, because all of those teams played. That's a lot in 12 games. Do I think that we're going to even get to 70 points? No. Individually.
50 collectively?
No. Individually. The maximum United can get, I think, is now 81, because they just dropped 2 points. Chelsea, I think.
Let me get 81.
No, I'm saying the max.
That's me getting 81.
So like,
yeah, I know.
Again,
but
if you're using 70 as the benchmark, that means that they would drop 11 points in the next 12.
Okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I got you.
So
yeah, I got you.
I think it has more to do with other teams than us, because I don't see us winning 5 Premier League games in a row.
Sure.
So I don't know. I mean, could we finish 5th? Maybe. What is 5th going to be? I think minimum 68. Minimum, maybe 68, which means that we can only drop like 9 more points the rest of the season. I don't think that we can afford to lose another game. I don't really think that we can afford to draw another game. I think you have to win 10 of the last 12 to really sort of solidify that.
Oh,
that would be 72 points.
We've won 12 of 26. We've won 12 of 26.
I know.
So I don't know. Pray that another team does bad, which is horrific after what we spent on how, you know what I mean? Like, we literally have to pray Chelsea and Man United drop points.
Yeah. But you know what? Just for the sake of it, I'll be optimistic, since I've been optimistic today. I'll say that we'll get 5th place, and we'll get it off of goal difference. There you go. Actually, wait, no, sorry. That's not possible. I forgot. We have like a goal difference of like 6. We'll get 5th place on the last day by 1 point.
Listen, as long as we've got the right tools in the team. We've got deadly corners and a solid defense.
You're never gonna let this go, are you? You're never gonna let it go.
I couldn't believe what I heard you say, but it's fine. It is what it is. I just have to let it go. It's a me problem at this point, Mike, not a you problem. It's just a me. I need to let it go.
Deadly delivery,
man. But Mike, I appreciate you coming in, sharing your thoughts. Love for the love, and Becky, appreciate you jumping in, man. The channels are in the description as well. But Bex, you want to shout it out before we head out?
Becky TT. I'm on the road to 500 subs, so if you can drop me a sub and help me.
Let's get there, man. Get there. When's the next content then out?
I'm gonna do after this. I'm gonna do a quick match live, like match reaction.
Oh, is that live or recorded?
No, yeah, I'm gonna do it live. Yeah.
Okay, is it up already or not yet?
No, I'm gonna do it after this.
Okay, I'll just redirect you. But if it's not up, then guys, listen, it's there. Becky's gonna be live in about 10, maybe 15 minutes.
10-15 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, go and show us some support, man. Our channel's in the description, so it's very easy. Mike was doing a watch along, and he said, he's coming on here and he wants to be positive today. So big up to Mike, and I appreciate you as always on Pops. Love as always, man. Appreciate you coming, and big up to all the callers, big up to all the listeners, big up to Sav. But yeah, we move, man. 3-point collectors. I guess.
Check me over hour. Just over hour. We doing
the
reaction.
At least it keeps the top 5 people alive too.
Are
Because
they
if
cracking
we'd have
up?
lost this game,
Yeah.
no one would have hoped for top 5. So Edwards and
No.
Slot should be thankful that it keeps the top 5 thing rolling.
Honestly, appreciate you, bro, dropping the links as well. But yeah, chat should be back not tomorrow. Tomorrow I've got to go and do some stuff for the channel. So I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully you guys are gonna love it. Nah, not tonight, not tonight. I want to be in a positive mood, so I'm gonna bask in the deadly corners. And Friday I'll be back. Me and Cal will be live. I think it's at 11 something. So me and Cal will be live on Friday 11:45. I think that, or 10:45. One of the two. It's already up. And then we'll go again, man.
Again, baby.
I'm gonna
you keep harping on it. You keep harping
Mike.
on it, but hey, you know what? That deadly corner led to the victory today. So that
100%,
deadly
I agree.
delivery. That deadly delivery.
We should leave it at that.
I'm gonna speak to Cal about it as well and see his thoughts. Hey, word of wisdom, man. Peace out, people. Catch you soon.